Hey guys, so I got a couple things I want to talk about. I didn't think I was going to be talking about stuff. So it's raining here, which is a good thing as long as it's not raining in a different city at this moment, and you know what I'm talking about, you Cubs fans. And if you're Indian fans, and I mean the team Indians, then I'm sorry, but yeah, this is a Cubs channel. I'm not against any other team, because I am both Cubs and Sox mostly, but right now the Cubs are the ones in the playoffs and literally on their last game, so yeah. Okay. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Come on, please work. Please don't have to make me go back and forth. Okay, so we've got a couple things. Tonight's game with the Cubs versus the Indians, so most likely you will see me either, if they win, you'll see me tonight. If I'm posting a video, if I lose, then you'll see me posting a video tomorrow. So, I'm gonna... Where's my charger? And I literally gotta do this because for the next hour I gotta do a lot of dishes because, like I've said before, we have a broken dishwashing machine. So I'm doing them all by hand, and my dad helped me on Monday, and then I've been doing them Tuesday and today. Okay, so first thing is, November 18th is when Pokemon Sun and Moon comes out. So that's probably when it's going to get shipped, but to everyone, unless you get like a download, which I am not doing. Now, like I've said before, I hope that the game is 2DS friendly, because I don't know how that's going to work, especially if it's a dual screen, usually. That's how we've been seeing it, but I really hope that this works. So, there's something I want to talk about with that, and then I'm going to be talking about something else, but I really want to talk about the second thing first. So I'm going to be going from, I just went from Pokemon / Cubs a little bit to Steven Universe, and then I'm going to be going back to Pokemon. So I might put in a time thing, but I might not. It all depends. So Steven Universe, Cartoon Network, I think on the 6th of October, actually released this little video talking about Gem Harvest. Literally, that's when I saw the date on Cartoon Network's YouTube page, showing us a little snippet of what this is going to be. Gem Harvest is going to probably be talking about stuff between, it's a Lapis Peridot Steven video again, and most likely I like how they've been doing it with these two characters, how they've been progressing their development of a relationship. And I don't mean a love relationship, I just mean a friendship relationship. And, well, I'm going to turn on my light because it's starting to get a little bit dark. And, well, let's just say that I am glad for this video, these certain episodes, even if they might be a little bit dull sometimes. But I don't think this one is, especially with the pumpkin thing. Oh my gosh, it's like this one's got face, but it's not alive, so I hope that's close enough. If that pumpkin didn't like Peridot, it's like, I would have given you this little guy. But the thing is, I think Steven subconsciously knew what to do. Either he was just clueless and it just happened to be a happy coincidence. Plus, it was kind of scary and it's like insensitive for Steven to do that in front of a living creature. I mean, it's like putting rubber bands around a inanimate watermelon and showing that's the watermelon Steven's. What happens to it when you put enough rubber bands around it. But that's supposed to we're supposed to be getting possibly 2 different episodes talking. Is this one, Gem Harvest, and the other one's talking about the Gem War. Now I don't know for sure when the Gem War episode's coming, but I know I believe that the Gem Harvest episode is going to be officially on November, either 17th or 18th or 19th. Now, I'm actually deciding to do this now. I'm going to go into Steven Universe Wikia, like I always do. Now, I haven't been on there since stuff ended for a while back, which was a big thing. And now technically we are in season 3, maybe? No, season 3 ended August 10th. We are in season 4, which started August 11th with Kindergarten Kid. And I mean, it's been a while since I've talked about Steven Universe, at least a couple of months. or at least 1 month, because I haven't really talked about it that much. Sorry if you're hearing clicking. That's season 2. It is raining here, by the way, so if anything goes wrong, blame the weather. Okay. So the last one we got was Onion Gang back on September 15th, and we've had a pretty much a drought. Now, no, sometime this month we're getting Gem Harvest. That's all it says, and it looks like it's a 2-parter episode. It's like it says 111 and 112. And then it says November 6th, 2016. Or it's 2016. And then we're supposed to be getting a season 5, obviously. Now we have no new names other than Gem Harvest, which, like I said, we got a little sneak peek of it on October 6th from Cartoon Network. Now I didn't see this video until recently. Literally, I put in Gem Harvest. I don't even know what everything I put in, but Gem Harvest, and I found it through Cartoon Network just today. Now, like I said, we're supposed to be getting, maybe the second half is going to be like something to do with the Gem War, because that's what everybody's talking about right now. Now, I don't know much, so it's like I can't really say much. So I'm hoping, so a little later this month, I will hopefully more in the next couple weeks, I will give you more information, not just about Pokemon Sun and Moon, if we get any more, but also Steven Universe. And as usual, every Sunday is going to be an RWBY review day if I get that chance. If not, it will happen on Mondays. I will make that promise to you, because remember, I don't get it till 10 o'clock and depending on what I'm doing, depends on if I can make a review video. Watching it, no problem. Review video, that's after the first one, after having to do all those things, it's like, oy vey, I hope I never have to do that again. But, and then last Sunday's was a very short one because I had to go to work. Now back to the Pokemon thing. And let's see how long I've been. 7 minutes. Okay, that's not so bad. So I think someone made a theory out of like who all our trial captains and everything, as well as the Pokemon. Because these totem Pokemon, I think, are who we're supposed to be battling. It's not the trial captains completely, maybe, but I think at least the Pokemon. Because these totem Pokemon are larger than normal of that species of Pokemon. And I don't know how that happens, I don't know why that happens, it just does. Now we have 3, 6, I'm looking literally at my contest entries, every single one, and counting how many, because these are all the single typings. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 typings. Now, I've got the picture up of this one set with the screen in the very beginning of this guy named Billy Beats You. Go check out his channel, he's pretty cool. And he's talking about who all the trial captains are, and also the Kahunas. Now we know 2 Kahunas and 5 trial captains, possibly 6, as well as almost all the totem Pokemon, or all 7 totem Pokemon at least. Because if you remember why I'm saying possibly 6, we got that, unless that's just to throw us off, Kukui, I think his name is, Kukui, had his own trial, and I don't know if that was just for a demo or if it's actually going to be a part of the game, so literally we're going to learn this. So, the thing is, some of these Pokemon are also dual types. And then, so I'm going to be literally going through. Now, we don't know who the Pokemon are for who's Olivia's Pokemon, but we do get to see Pokemon next to the other 3 Kahunas. So that's what makes us possibly believe who these other 2 Kahunas possibly are. As well as we already know the other guy, I'm sorry, my brain's just not processing who names and everything. So, hold on. Whew. So I'm literally going to be going through, and we've got 18 Pokemon, and then going through with all these typings. Now, the reason why I'm also going to be counting the both typings for the dual type Pokemon that are Totem Pokemon, as well as both typings for the normal type Kahuna or Trial Captain's Totem Pokemon, because there are two different types, one for Sun, one for Moon. Now the thing is, why I think they did that originally, why make Gumshoe just the one for Sun and Raticate the one for Moon? Not only did they make Raticate a dark type, but it originally was a normal type, so I think that the normal type Pokemon trainers still could recognize it as used to being a normal type Pokemon. So I'm literally going to go down this guy's list picture wise. So the Ilima guy, who I still think looks like a girl, no offense, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but he, for Gumshoe, is the Sun type, and which is normal, and Raticate, Alolan form, is the dark type. The next one is the Grass Girl, and if my computer wants to work with me, so we're literally down to 16 already. Come on, you know how to work. Come on, computer, come on. Well, now that I'm done counting. Figures. Okay, there we go. So the next one is this Mantis Pokemon, which I've already talked about before, and my thing is not freezing a little bit. Sorry guys, I can't help it when my computer does this. It gets either too hot or whatnot. Yeah, I know, it needs to recover. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. I'm just trying to find this one. Okay. Oh, so it's completely a grass Pokemon. Then there's the Water Girl, and not the Water Girl, the Fire guy. And I actually thought he was originally a fighting type because of the way he looked, but I guess he's a fire guy. Or a fighting, I mean, not fire. And he's got Sandalit's Evolution, which hasn't technically been confirmed, but we know about it. And it is a fire poison. That's already 5 types. Literally, we are almost 1/3 of the way there. So the next one is Wishy-Washy, which is, totem-wise, which is the Water Girls, most likely. Come on. Come on. Sorry if you guys hear bad, weird clicking. Come on. Okay, so I believe Wishy-Washy, I'm gonna have to go off of this now because of everything, with my computer being a little bit of a stupid head. So I have to literally go through this. So, I mean, I know what the ones for the trials are, and then I'm just assuming from the other ones. Yes, Wishy-Washy is just a pure water type, so that's 6. Vikavolt is a bug and electric, which is 8. Mimikyu is a ghost fairy, which is 10. And Hakumo is I believe it's some sort of weird dragon fighting thing. I'm sorry, I have to look. Ah, there we go. Finally. But it's probably going to take a minute to process, because going on the Bulbapedia thing takes a little out of it. Okay, Kumo-o, which is the big one you have to fight. Is dragon fighting. And then, I don't know how... Everyone assumes that maybe Kukui is dragon type, because we see the first Kahuna that we're going to be going against give us an electric fairy type. And everyone thinks he's maybe a fighting type guy, but I don't know. So technically we're at 12. And here we go again. Oh, there we go. And then we know, so that's 12 Pokemon. Then we know Olivia's going to be some sort of rock. We know now the 2 guys that or 2 other people, because the Mimikyu's person and these next 2 people are the only ones we haven't officially confirmed yet. but there's a guy with a Pelipper, which is a water flying type, and a girl with a Mudsdale, which is a what is Mudsdale for sure? Mudsdale. Sorry. And it's a pure ground type. So that's 16 already. The only ones I don't think we have seen so far is a rock type and a psychic type. So those are the only two Pokemon I have not seen yet. So I think they're trying either to make up for stuff or whatnot, I don't know. Now if they do this one of the Oricocos with this flying guy, possibly, then that could make up for it. Or the Meteor, which I highly doubt, but it could be a possibility that could make up for that one instead. But there's only a limited amount of ones where you can, do that with. So pretty much that's about it. Once I find out more information, I'll let you know, but I really have to go and do some stuff now, so I'm going to be just listening to stuff and doing stuff. I'm going to be very busy. So with that being said, let's hope that we have a good day today for the Cubs, and that's it. This is Alex signing off. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Comment down below what you think of either the Cubs, the Steven Universe possible episodes, the fact that Pokemon Sun and Moon are coming out very soon, and etc.